Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and let's kick off today with a very hard question that I want your answer. I want to know what you think. Is Vechain going to be a top 5 cryptocurrency by the time we hit July? Very specific. Yes or no in the comments. Vechain, top 5 crypto by July. What are your thoughts? Let's get right into it because there is quite a bit to cover off. As a company, it is going from strength to strength to strength. As a blockchain, it is super solid, and the partnerships and the businesses coming on board is just getting harder and harder for Vechain, and it is the talk of the town. There are Coinbase rumors. It is all going on at the moment, and also the technicals. So a couple of I want to bring you back to March when this came out. Is that this is a big deal because the COVID-19 and cold chain, China implements a traceability requirements for all chilled imported foods. This is very huge to them, for them to use Vechain, not just from an aspect of how the Vechain blockchain is used in real world examples, but China being pro Vechain and having a country that has now turned around and said that they have a plan now for cryptocurrency in its future of its economy is massive. And although it being a Singaporean company, China loves Vechain. And I mean, look at some of these partnerships. Like we got some of the best companies in the world that are partnered. It is well and truly, I mean, when it was 4 cents, when I started speaking about it, it was just insanity. But even today, at today's prices, Vechain is a bargain. It's an absolute bargain. And it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We're having a conversation based on the research that I've done. But if you look at some of these brands and the fact that we have a meme coin with a 50 billion market cap that has no purpose apart from a billionaire saying that it's a joke, and wouldn't it be a joke if the meme coin actually becomes the coin that hits $1? It's just insanity. But a company that has so much value, so many partnerships, to be at the price that it is today is an absolute bargain. And we will look back in 2022, 2023 and be like, wow, I can't believe that back in those days, you were able to get it for 20 cents, 22 cents, 24 cents. So what's going on at the moment? So we got a flat upper trend line resistance that has been forming. We have tried for a number of days to break the 26 cents barrier. And we have a rising lower trend line. So we're making higher lows and we are set to break. Once we break, we probably retest it a little bit and then we're going to push forward. But this is exciting. This is exciting because we are well on the journey. We've already hopped on the Vechain train, but we are well on destination 50 cents. We are on our way, and it is super, super exciting to see. If you zoom out and look at it, if Vechain Ninja posted this on Twitter, we can see here what's happening. The tipping point on this particular channel is 28. So if you break 28, you're literally flying, well into the 30s. And so I want to bring to you a great tweet of explanation how Vechain goes $1 and then to $3.50. And it's really, really, really important because it takes billions of dollars for a coin to move in price. And you have to understand how we're going to get there. So the 1 mil Texas partner could be coming anytime soon. China has carbon neutral in its 5-year plan, which is also very, very big. Coinbase listing soon. BYD, BMW, and Bayer coming live soon. So they committed to Vechain and to work with Vechain, but they haven't come live yet on using it. And then there's the Cyprus vaccine passport in the European countries soon as well. So we got traceability of people having the vaccine using the smart blockchain of Vechain. We got major car brands and major companies. We got Coinbase. We got China being carbon neutral. We got the 1 mil tax partner anytime soon. There is just so much news to come. And when it does arrive, it's already too late. So I just want you to be prepared before that and do your own research based on what I'm saying. Walmart in the United States in 2020 filed a patent system for tracking vehicle mileage using the blockchain, and Vechain was actually cited as a source for its innovations using the blockchain to prevent car clocking. So that is massive to have Vechain as part of this particular program for arguably, like a major organization. So we'll be looking forward to see how this develops. I mentioned it before. This is the Vechain versus Bitcoin chart, and that is super exciting to see what's happening. And we're literally a couple days away, a couple of hours away, but we're not too far away from this breaking out. And once it breaks out, we are in for a massive run. So professional analysts are saying that we have formed an inverse head and shoulder pattern and VET to be 35 cents soon. So these are professional traders, and they give their full explanation on how we're going to get there. And it's really important that I know channels like mine are a great source of information. I know, because we do our own research. We come here, we share it with you guys. But it's still important for you to do your own research as well, because when times go bad, aka Sunday in Australia, Monday, wherever you were, it's important to know these fundamentals, because they will help you, guide you to not sell too soon when there is so much positivity on the fundamentals, not the price today. The price today is a camouflage of the reality of the potential. If I get $5 and I scramble them and I give them to you, you can still use that. It's still $5. Well, that's kind of what happens when the price fluctuates in a negative way, because it's the whales kicking in, like taking huge profits, buying back in after people are scared and sell. So you got to read the game. And it's so important to understand the game of the rich, the game of the whales, and not be caught up in emotion. Patience, emotion, bad emotions, don't have any emotion. Just be patient and trust your research and the fundamentals, not what people say. So, July, August, we're going to see a $1 Vechain, and it's literally this kind of pattern, that we're taking, and it is super exciting, to see where we've gone and where we're going. As we look towards 2022, the future is so bright, because we are, set to have even more companies join the Vechain blockchain and everything that's going on around the world. And we could see ourselves with a $4.50 Vechain during the fifth wave of its bull run. And I know that right now where the price is at, it's very hard to comprehend a $4.50 Vechain, but this project, this company, it is absolutely rock solid. So VET is set for a July 2022 at the very latest, a $1 Vechain. Now, when you decide to sell, when you decide to take profits and all that, I will leave that the ball is in your court. But we are going to $1. And this was a chart drawn up based on, what we're currently doing and where we're currently at. But we're going to absolutely smash this chart out of the waters, because Vechain is literally on fire. So how do we go to $1? That is the question. Well, we have to break 28. Once we break 28, we hit 30. We retrace maybe 33, 34 cents. We retrace back to 28, 30. Go back up to 50. At 50, there will be major sell pressure. We will probably go down to 40, maybe even 35. Break up again. Go to 60. Touch 50 as a support, and then skyrocket ourselves and push to 90, 85 cents. Get back down to 80. Use that as support, and then push forward and push for $1. Super super exciting. And I'm so glad to be here with you. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Question that I asked at the beginning, July 2021. Yes or no? Do you see Vechain as a top 5 coin? Look forward to see you on the next one.